How many beans are you? 4. 2 kingdoms, okay? There's a left kingdom and a right kingdom. There's a thing which will be lowered by that switch when there's something heavy on it. That's what that one means. Yes? Yes, I think so. Yeah, that's the thing though. Now I'm doubting, like, oh, a certain monster's not heavy enough? I'm not sure. I mean, okay, we can at least find out if you're heavy enough. You are heavy enough. Okay, you'll fall straight in the water. There's also a couple of beans over there, but I can't push you. I mean, I could just waste my first bean. It's not, well, it's not a waste, but like I can get through. As long as I'm okay with that bean no longer existing. I definitely want to blow up the rock at the end with a bomb because there's not enough space to roll a roller without dying. So, blue, yellow, red. I've just been assuming so far that they're single bean corresponding monsters, and they are, fortunately, but I probably should have checked the recipes. Okay. Blue bean, yellow bean, red bean. I've probably done something wrong already, almost certainly, but whatever, I'm sticking with it. I can get the red bean, I can get the blue bean. The yellow bean is there. I can get the yellow bean if I send the bucket to go get it. At some point something needs to go and press the switch again though. But not the bomb. I just dropped everything on the floor. By everything I mean the one thing. At least you're gonna just bounce back and forward forever. Okay. But what could I possibly send that way? Well, I can send the bomb that way. Well, that's not good. I can't send the bomb that way anyway. Something needs to go that way. How can I send something? So what could I send? Roller? Only if it were like over there. And there is enough space for it. There's 3 columns and then there's my space. Not the social media platform. So if the roller were down there, but how would I get the roller down there? 3 rows up, or 2 rows up, or whatever. Okay, let's imagine it's not that. Let's imagine it's the bucket that's going to hit the switch. Well, then the bucket would have to be spawned on this space and then pushed leftwards, which isn't going to happen unless the roller's pushing, which is not going to do. This mud is problematic. And then the bomber has the same kind of issue. Did I do something wrong immediately? That's my main concern. Like, what other options do I have at the start? I have to open that door. If I create a bucket and start pushing it, it has to be useful in that motion that it's doing. Sure, it can bounce back and forth, but it has to be useful. And right now, the only use I've got is that if I could do a bomb on this row, that would be better. Not a bomb, a bucket. On that row would be better because then it would bounce back and forth. But I can't. What happens if you send a thing out the door? You don't leave, okay. No meta puzzles, okay. I can't, like, put you there, send you. Well, there's nothing interesting I can do with that. Although you are in line with that, which is very curious. I almost want to send the bucket to get you, but I can't go and stand on that switch. So problems exist. There's also a lack of wall here, which suggests, well, I mean, it suggests something's passing back and forth, but like, maybe you exist early for some reason. This is exactly the right amount of space to do that. I'm doing anything with that bomb. Oh, I need to pick up the bomb. I need to pick up the bomb and take it to the other side. That is my goal. Absolute goal. So spawning you where I spawned you is kind of terrible. So let's just stick with go through. It's exactly the right timing. Picking up you. Sending you that way. Pick that up. You come back. What can I do? What can I do now? Something needs to hit the switch. I've surely wasted that bucket at the beginning. But what else would hit the switch? I can't hit the switch. The roller can't exist because I can't reach it. And the other bucket can't hit the switch. Neither of the buckets can hit the switch. Even though it is on that, no, it's not on that row. What am I doing? I'm just saying if I can make this happen. For fun. Uh-oh. I'll get you to stop on a different position, like a different row. If I could, I wouldn't be able to send you to the left. I cannot send the orange to the left unless you're in that right-hand column. But then how would I stop you in the right-hand column in the place that I need you? Am I doing something wrong with this bean? You have no beans to pick up. You can't go and pick up those. I would love to go and send you to pick up the red, but that's not feasible, right? How? I can't send you in any other directions either. I can send you along the bottom. I notice there's like a lot of grass down here, but okay. I reckon at some point there's going to be a monster that makes other monsters that it walks past walk away from it. That's my guess. This has to be used to press the switch, and I cannot press it in any other way. Like I can't put it on any of the mud. I can't send you that way now. So it has to just go straight in the water. can bounce you back and forth. It gives me more time to do what? You have to serve another purpose though. The only thing I want to explode is the block at the end. So I cannot explode one of the monsters. I can't explode the buckets anyway. So if I'm exploding anything, it's the... Oh, I'm not exploding anything because I need the bomb. I need the bomb and I can't get the bomb back if I explode something. So... I simply cannot get the bomb going anywhere. And like, let's say I could get the bomb bean to the left, the yellow bean to the left side, in line so it could go and break the block. Then I wouldn't be able to push it north while I'm over here. So. And just to double check, there's definitely no way of redirecting this, right? Even if I shove, there's no way. I can reposition you, but I want you to come with me. Why don't you pick up the red? Oh! That doesn't help. Pick up the red, sure, I can make the red drop in a different place, but like there, but then... Oh. So again, drop that, then I'm gonna die. So it looks like I don't want that bucket on that spot. This is a better idea, I think. It doesn't... Okay, well, I'll do it. I'll do it and see what happens. You go there. You come here. I'll send you down that column and drop you where I need you. Oh, I did it wrong. Wait, there. You... Just stop what you're doing. Okay. So I can send you to the left. How am I getting the bomb? I mean, I can also get that back. This could be good. Oh no, hold on. Okay, it's fine. You do that. There. You come this way. You become the thing that holds that down. Maybe I should try and do something with the bomb right now, but what? But what? Okay, thanks for going there. I can't get you to do this, for sure. The bomb is doing it. How do I get the bomb? I can't have the bucket do two completely different things. It's either doing stuff on that row or it's doing stuff on the other row. If I come here, sure, you can go that way. But creating the bomb there is terrible because I want to use it to explode over here. So I definitely don't want to create you there. I want to pick it up. I can't because I can't stand there. And I can't lean into the mud or anything. Is there anything I could have done to get you earlier? Okay, let's think about that. If I feel like I'm wasting this bean, but am I? Am I? I can push a bean back and forth. A bean, a bucket. I can do what? I can't send you. I can't send you along this row. You have to go and hit the switch. I can't interact with you from over here. I can do that. Well. There's nothing I can do to pick you up. To get you, I need to use the bucket. To get that bean, I need to use the bucket. Yes, absolutely. But then once I've used the bucket, I have problems. Don't I? Uh-huh. I sure do. Can I get a bucket to move horizontally back and forth from here? No. Nope, 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 nope. I need to get you. Hello, you're there. Didn't mean to drop you. Potentially use you to position you in a weird way, but to see how it helps. Also, I can't. I did this before. Okie dokie. Can't make any of them hit the bomb because it'll explode the bomb. This one's impossible. That first bucket feels so... I don't know, I guess it does have a purpose, but I'm not ever using it as a bucket. Wouldn't they make it something else if it had a... Like, wouldn't they make it a roller if I was just using it to go across the switch thing? Wouldn't they just do that? Is it ever useful to... I already did this before, didn't I? Where I do this. Wait, can I... No. I mean, I can stand on the thing and do that. And then this, you hit that, amazing. I can bring you across. This is not useful, is it? Or is it? I can probably time you to hit that. Oh, this might be useful. Hold on. When I can get across, this feels interesting because I can send you back and forth. I had to bring you into the left kingdom. I still don't want to blow up the thing though. So how can I get you to now hit the thing again? Or can I? If I do this, you'll come towards me. Is that okay? Well, that puts you here. I could also get the bucket moving that direction if I wanted to. Which I might want to, because then I can drop you there. Oh, is that good? I don't see how that's good. I mean, it's not good currently. This is at least a safe road for you to be rolling around in. But I kind of wish you were in the other row. Could you have been? What would have stopped you? I definitely don't want to do that. I need to collect you. The bucket needs to collect you. But if the bucket gets hit, it goes that way. Oh. Sure, you pick that up, but then the orange doesn't move, right? It's just this over and over and over. I can drop that where I want it, which is not there, but whatever. I've done it now. I feel like bringing that over to that side is part of the trick. It's just not the whole trick. Each beam represents a trick in the difficulty. This is a 4-trick puzzle. Don't think that's true. Depends what you count as a trick. Can't start the bomb rolling. Okay, can I have got you... Let's mess about more with this idea of, like, I actually use you to get you over. Because this is interesting, right? Waiting and then letting you slide over. That is definitely interesting. Now, if only I could get you to stop early. When going down. But I can't, so I can get you to go like that. And the fact that it's like the timing's so perfectly set up to allow this, it's very suspicious. But now how am I ever going to hit that switch again? You're on that row, so I'm not getting, I can only move you along that row. Well, no, I can get you over to the side if I really want to, but then isn't that the same situation I already had? Like once you're over here and we do this, well, this is no different to what I had anyway. So you must serve a purpose while being over there, which is what? To hit this. This cannot do anything good for me. I mean, the reason the first one might be a bucket is so that I lose it. It might just be a restriction, because it drops in the water. Bucket, what are you up to? Well, if I pick the bucket up, okay, we go through here. Oh, here, hold on. We go through here, pick the bucket up, but you're going to come past, but that's fine, you can go back again. The only difference between you being here now is that you're on this row, so I can keep you on that row. We send the bucket this way. I don't see how it's helping me. I don't think it is helping me. I would somehow need to get the orange one row further up. In which case I'd need to attract it one row further up. So you'd have to hit something. But you're not going to hit anything, are you? I can't get you to hit the buckets. Certainly not while it's in that column. I can make you stop in this column, but then the bomb's gonna blow up. Why is this cut out here? Aesthetics. The only thing the roller could hit against is the bucket, because the only other thing that can exist. Or a wall. But I don't think that's happening. So, buckets. In which case I have to do something like this. This isn't going to work out at all. It's also possible that getting you to go through that door was completely not the right thing. But it feels like the trick. Definitely feels like the trick, doesn't it? Can I get you to come through and not me? No. You're both through. You go that way. Opens. You go this way, it opens. Well, it didn't. Oh, do you roll like over it? That's interesting. On the way up. Yeah, you just like jump. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, I was in the wrong place. Oh. That feels like the trick, but then what? It's like a trick. Sure, I can pick you up and I can send you back. I can get the yellow. But then I'm stumped. It has to be the yellow that blows up the thing. Can't spawn the yellow at any point. I've got a bucket right now. There's something wrong. There's something wrong with what I'm doing. But what else am I doing? Is there any reason to be bouncing a bucket back and forth here? It's not like you're going to hit the thing. I can't bounce one back and forth here. I can bounce one back and forth here. Great. You have to hit that. You have to hit that. And I have to time this better. What am I doing wrong? Oh. I could not send you. Is that useful? So I spawn you. Is there something else I could set up while you're spawned? Well, can't get the bucket to move towards me. No, I can't do anything. So I can come here. And then I'm losing that bucket. It's gone. I can't block its path. I can't stop it from falling in the thing. Like, that would be great if I could get it to just bounce back and forth and it would keep hitting the switch. But tell me how that happens. And one bucket needs to go and collect the yellow that's on the mud. Therefore it has to be in either that row or that column. I could spawn something on here, maybe? Just to hold it down? But what? Well, first you have to open it. I don't think I can do this. If I spawn you to bring you over here, then you're already spawned. So... And then that's up. But then I have no way of pressing the switch again. So you have to come across, and then I can use you to send it back, to get back across. Then I can't press it again. We have problems, we have lots of problems. Bucket's in this row. Oh, let's not send it yet. In fact, hold on, let's put you there. I don't have time to do this. I mean, I can keep you bouncing back and forth though, and then just time it based on your bouncing back and forth. I've definitely waited way too long there. That might be too long as well. It's too long. Can't put you in a different column. This is tough. You sure this isn't a 5 beam? I might have to give up on it. I might have to give up on it. See if there's one I can do over here. Someone has drawn a sketch of what appears to be 3 bucket monsters having a party underwater. At the bottom of the Bean Lake, puzzle boundaries in the 3rd dimension. So is that what they do when they fall in the water? Yeah, I guess underwater is the 3rd dimension. I see what they're going for. How many beans? Do we have a nice simple one? Just a... Oh gosh. I said nice simple one. Just to round this off. To recover from the previous thing. I doubt there's going to be a simple one, is there? There's 2 5s. Tricky return. What was this? This is a 4. I think we're just going to have to leave it there. And we'll do something else next time, I guess. I mean, we could go and learn another bean. Should we do it? Oh, another monster. Let's do it. Let's just mix things up. Why not? Back to... How do you, like, go to... I don't quite get this. Isn't that room in the middle like the starting area? Oh, I guess... No, oh, I see. That's if I want to go into a thing. Also, the fact that the colour of the highlighted thing changes in each one. Okay, so blue is puzzles I've done, red is puzzles I haven't, green is just the overworld. I can walk to any of it. But yeah, like, because it's yellow highlighted over here and it's blue highlighted over here, it's kind of strange. I go to the pages, but I can select that, I guess? Is that how I just go back? I guess so. Where would the next one be? Or can I even go to the next one yet? This one? No? Yes. Let's have a quick look. Well, there's lots of stuff here. Oh, hello, bunny. There's lots of stuff here to read. Clean fridge, Frank. Vacuum rugs, Michelle. Okay, this is the cleaning rotor. The economics of puzzle construction, a new approach. I've printed out some pictures. There's still a little bit of coffee at the bottom of the pot, but the handle is... Wait. There's a coffee pot. Oh no, I see, it's a fridge. For some reason I saw like a printer with paper coming out of it with some stuff on it. But it's a fridge with a coffee pot, coffee maker on top. Space. From Michelle to Michael. Subject, finally, I know I've been complaining to you so much about this project, but I think I finally found something. So these teleporters we've been looking at, I think I said before, we have to keep feeding them power every time we turn them on. It's really expensive, so nobody thinks that's how the Guardians actually did it. This part's not new. Cheng even has the same question in that first big paper, but I was looking over some old writings from back when the temple was shut down the first time, and anyway, anyway, I don't need to go into details, but the point is, I think the temple itself is what was powering them, and then I can turn it on again. Okay, I haven't told Charlene yet, but I think this might be a really big deal. This is the first time I felt like my research might actually matter to anyone other than a few old professors somewhere. I know I told you that I wasn't going to look for academic jobs next year, but this goes well, I might have to after all. Way too soon to say anything for sure still though. This chair looks less comfortable than the ones outside. Life of the 6th Great Master. So much stuff. Oh yes, that's paper brainstorming, rewrite introduction, kill history section, move speculation about original buckets floating in water to conclusion. Original buckets floating in water, interesting. I hated writing the history part of my dissertation, especially because for like masters, they expect it to be quite significant because part of what they're like evaluating on is your like knowledge of the area that you're writing about, whereas like an actual paper doesn't need to be that in depth. But I had to write like 30 pages of history or something like. Maybe it wasn't 30. I don't remember. I remember my entire dissertation being something like 70 pages, 75. Oh god, I'm glad that's behind me. How's things? Hi big sister, it's been a while since we talked. Stuff's been moving really fast here. It's only been a month and a half. So this is the person who's writing back to family, right? Or maybe it's a different person. It's only been a month and a half and we've already easily got enough for a paper, maybe two. It's really crazy that I get to do all this stuff in just my 2nd year of grad school. Michelle has this idea she's been working on that I've been spending like all my time on. I don't think I've ever been so excited in my life. She's so smart and she's funny and she's really great to work with. I really think we're going to get a lot done. She always talks about how she doesn't think she'll get a good postdoc, but I think that's crazy. If she can't get a good job, then I don't know who could. Like, who wouldn't want to work with her? I bet she gets more offers than she knows what to do with. Anyway, I'll definitely keep you guys updated on everything. Love, Frank. This is just a printed poster, not a tapestry. Holy moly. Towards the chemical theory of recipe formation. 2. The case of blue and green beans. Abstract. It's well known that there is a relationship between the colours of the beans appearing in the recipe and the monster to which those beans correspond, but the precise nature of that relationship remains out of reach. In 4, of which this paper is a continuation, the first and third authors find evidence of a correlation between the appearance of red beans in recipes and the presence of the bean enzyme erythrochiamase in the ground near the completion tile. In this paper, we extend this finding to blue and green beans, and in section 5, positive relationship between the presence of multiple beans in a single recipe and the distance from the center of the completion tile at which the corresponding enzymes were found. Well, that's complicated. The left arm of this chair is broken. There's so much to read here. This couch is very clean, someone has taken good care of it. Rediscovery Memoirs of a Scientific Life. Martin Cheng. Carl Eichinger to Alex Eichinger. Hi, this week has been a good one for the team. I'm still missing you every single day, but we're learning so much just from being here in the temple that we never could have learned any other way. I attached a picture for you. How's school going? Did you have that conversation with your math teacher we talked about? I know it's scary, but I promise it will feel better when it's done. Give your brother a hug from me. I love you both. Okay. To their son or daughter. To all who may read these letters, greetings. Hereby it is certified that upon recommendation of the School of Graduate Studies, the Regents of the University have conferred upon Carl Jonas Eichinger, in recognition of the satisfactory fulfillment of the prescribed requirements of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Bean Studies, with all the rights, privileges, and honours thereto pertaining here and elsewhere. Okay, so is this their actual certificate of receiving a Doctor of Philosophy degree? On formal properties of light blue beans. Is this Carl's office? It might be. On formal properties of light blue beans held by buckets. This is light blue beans held by buckets. This station submitted in partial fulfillment of the requirements of the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Bean Studies. Doctoral Committee, Professor Martin Cheng. Okay, so it's the names of various people. I don't think it scrolls down. No. Okay. Wowee. Oh, there's another door here as well. This continues with only one more puzzle. From the desk of Carl Eichinger, the Tradition Project. Frank and Michelle, good first draft. I think we'll need to make some changes before we try to get this published though. I think the results you want in section 4 is describing Shapiro, and Tully. Please look over the suggested changes and let me know if you have any questions. Carl. That had an exclamation mark above it. Is this more important than others? A pack of bookmarks has been stuffed into this shelf. You now have the ability to make a bookmark while solving puzzles. As a checkpoint you can easily return to later. Try it out. Enter the nearby puzzle, move around a bit, and click the bookmark in the upper right. This makes a new bookmark. Later you can click on that bookmark again to return to it. Okay, so save states. Interesting. It's odd that I have to unlock it. What happened to them? Why the tradition was forgotten for so long and what it means for your life today. Okay. Let's maybe see how this mechanic works. A cloud. There's a cloud. How do you work? You already exist. You already exist. And I can pick up all these. Oh, what? What made you do that? Turning my back to you? What? What made you do that? Oh, the existing... Does the clouds magic beans that... If I'm holding beans, you shoot me. And I think me being shot by the thing is a bad thing. For sure. So... Oh, no. Ooh. No. No. Yep. Blow up the cloud. Okay. Take the cloud. Oh, okay. I'm seeing what to do. Cloud, cloud. Get rid of this cloud. I don't want them to shoot me. They need to happen at the same time. How can that happen? Is the other cloud... Oh, the other cloud's relevant. Okay, this is clever. Very clever. This is interesting. So, you and you... No, not yet. Sorry, yeah, just you. And then you will trigger those. and then they will trigger those, and they can go through. That's cool. I like how the tutorial is also kind of complicated. Island of Clouds. Okay, next time we may do some of this, or we may go back to the other one. I guess I'll see what I feel like.